What is up, bro? This is Rogue Galaxy 9206. How's everybody doing? I like twitching like that. It feels quite lovely. I think everybody follows a certain pattern of, how they do things. And I don't know, I mean, yelling, cursing, that was never ever my strong suit when it comes to playing video games. And, for me, I kind of think that, like, the last time I played this, I'm going to be honest with you, it wasn't like that I was hard on it. On Gotham Knights, it's just that I was so used to the formula of playing Arkham. Gotham Knights would be a very good game if Arkham never existed, and I do honestly believe that. Now, I'm going to say that the last time I played it, it wasn't that I was harsh, I was just disappointed. And honestly, it's one of my first next-gen games that I'm actually playing. I have a plethora of different next-gen or current gen games, if you want to call it, and I honestly said to myself, you know what, I really want to play this. So what I've been doing was I take out my Xbox Series X, and I'm looking at it now, and I left it out, and I've actually been playing Gotham Knights on the Xbox Series X. I did check out some other people's reviews, and I really do say that some of the things that people have experienced, such as they said with the Xbox Series X, you get a slowdown. They said, okay, look, the console games are already locked at 30 FPS. They're already locked at a 30 FPS. And honestly, it bothered me at first, but then I remembered that I played the first Arkham game on my Xbox 360, and it was in 30 frames per second. And that was like 2009, 2010. I wasn't complaining. I think that we all got spoiled on 60 frames per second. When I was growing up, you had a couple of games, but they were really rudimentary games where they didn't have this vast field of display. You had this linear game that was 60 frames per second because that was fairly decent for what you were playing. Now, I took a bunch of games from, I would say mostly from the Xbox, and one from the actual PlayStation 2. So what I mean about vast games, something like Yakuza had an expansive city. It had an expansive version of Kamurocho in Tokyo. That was vast. You can go inside stores. You could play games. This had to be locked at 30 frames per second. Then you have something like Smash and Drive. Now, Smash and Drive is 60 frames per second, and it was very linear. It had, its own appeal, and it had, different things that was going on in the world. But this was locked at 60 frames per second. Then this, vast, Crimson Skies, vast game, a vast open world, 30 frames per second. I have not the slightest idea why I picked this up, but I could say that these next few games are kind of an exception when it comes to vastness, because each of these games are vast. I have no idea. This is right here, vast world, 60 frames, but it's still linear. Still linear, vast, linear. Then you have this. This is vast, but at the same time, this is cell shaded. So you're not going to have but so much pulling on your system. I honestly did not mean to pick this one up. I was actually trying to go for Dead or Alive 3, meaning the fact that it's vast, but at the same time, it's still caught in this little area. Where, you know what I'm saying? It's box. It's beautiful. It's vast, but it's still just like that. So, that being said, when they said that the console versions of Gotham Knights was going to be locked at 30 frames per second, it wasn't that I was angry and upset like everyone else, because I know I had a PC, and I kind of know that, the PC is not going to be locked at 30 frames per second. So I said to myself, you know what, I want to check out what the game looks like at 60 frames per second. Now, I've been playing it on the Xbox Series X. We're going to play it now on the PC. So if you bear with me, we're going to need my hand to do some things, like move the controller. So I'm going to put you here. So because we now have to go into my thingy, we have to go into my my Steam, because the game is most likely going to be. I know my thing could support this game. I'm like, okay, what do we got going on here? I'm gonna switch it back because I feel when you do a game capture, it looks better than a screen capture. And we're gonna skip all the stuff that we've seen before when we was playing. Okay, gotta go through this whole thing. You see that screen? Oh, I keep doing that. I keep like going like this. At the bottom of the screen, there's a little bit of screen tearing. We're gonna fix that. So if you could just, I don't read that. Probably, do you wanna what? I did all of this before. It's probably like, yes. Would you like to donate your testicles? Please press accept. And I said, okay. So they're going to be coming for my testes eventually. Okay, what is this? It's a firewall. I guess I allow access. I'm not caring. I just want to play. You know what I'm saying? Any day now, game. Yeah, that's me. So I guess if you want to hit me up, I'm going to be playing this game soon. I don't know if this is something that's valuable. I might cut that out. Okay. So this is me showing you the initial startup because I've never played this. I'm hoping it's actually coming through. Because I know if I go to game capture, of course I'm going to put it on medium. I forgot the stupid hold feature. Co-op unlocks. With this option enabled, no one can join your session. Sorry. I mean, you wouldn't want to play with me, no way. I'm not the best person to play with. The last time I played a co-op game with my nephew, and he was mad at me the whole time. What's going on here, man? Why can't I mess with the game setting? Oh, that makes sense. Alright, so let's go to graphics. Oh, so the graphics are good. It's reading my card. Let me just take that VSync and put that sucker on. And everything is looking good. And 60 frames per second. Wow, 62. I don't think there's going to be a big difference. So, let's apply that. Yes. And now I'm going to switch it to this one. So that's good. And we're going to skip all of this stuff. So, we've seen this already. So, let's just skip it. We've seen all of this. If you didn't, check out when I originally played this game. I wasn't that I was harsh. I was just in a lot of pain with my mouth. If you want to see it, look. It's getting better. That looks nice. That looks nice. That looks. I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna say Cat Girl because she got that cake. She call it cakey. Let's play with some cake. Tough as nails with cake. So this looks much better. It does. It looks much better than the console play. I don't know how it's gonna play, but just that tiny little snippet that you've seen there, that looks pretty good. Skip all of this.
Arrived at Gotham U. What do we know?
I like the way this looks. This looks like a next-gen game. I mean, this is an old computer, but
Langston must have been mixed up in something bad.
and they were saying because of the ray tracing is probably one of the reasons why they had to trim it a little bit on the console version. And you know, PC can do a lot of good things. But this looks nice. Looks very, very nice. I like the way this looks. This looks very good. How many times are they gonna say that? I don't know.
So
I just
we
like the
got
way
a
it
positive
looks.
ID on this faculty.
Skip all of this because we've seen all of this.
Dead. Do we know where his office is?
Seriously? Crap. Well, our notes had his office on the
So I might actually play this for the PC now.
Got it.
The reason why I didn't play it for the PC, I'm sorry. I'm just looking at her and that's some nice sculpting. The reason why I didn't play this for the PC is because I kind of feel that I have the Xbox Series X and I haven't been playing it. You know what I'm saying? I play the PC like every single day.
Third floor balcony's open.
I can't
Don't
wait to
mind
see
if
the
I do.
city though. I'm
Cam recording.
honestly liking this.
Here's his office. Hardly any police work here. Langstrom must have been killed somewhere else.
Yeah. Something I vaguely remember this. I just remember something was on the floor.
Those marks look fresh.
Where I'm at now in the on the Xbox,
You find anything back, girl?
just
So far, nothing here.
I'm on the Court of
Our
Owls.
professor is very dead. I'll let you
And,
know when I find the crime scene.
I don't know. It's
Well, not good exactly, but at least a lead.
it's
The
like
real challenge will be getting out
it's
of
not
here
as
without
spooky
the
as I
cops
thought it
finding
would
me.
be.
Good luck.
If you ever seen the one on the DC animated movies one, it's a big difference.
This
between,
must be where Langstrom died.
Yeah, right here.
The cops cleared out of here way too fast. Langstrom
I
must have
like
been
the
working
60
when he was
frames, man.
attacked. Significant blood loss here.
I'm loving the 60
Evidence of a
frames.
struggle, then the attacker pinned him to the wall.
And this is not even 4K. This is just 1080p that I'm playing
Langstrom
this.
was dying, but he tried to get to that cabinet instead of the door. What was so important? A hidden door. What secrets were you keeping, Dr. Langstrom?
Yeah, let's take a look now. Yeah, I understand all of this from playing it before. It's something with the microwave, I remember.
I hope Langstrom wasn't combining burritos with genetic specimens.
And I think one of these codes in the microwave. Yeah. See, I still remember.
Time to see what Langstrom was so desperate to hide.
And I played this about 2 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago. Do I have access to weapons? Yeah. Okay. But man, they did a real good job on Cake Girl. She's all cakey.
Langstrom, what on earth were you up to?
He's doing some crazy stuff in here.
Batman's dead professor had some serious skeletons in his closet.
Alien babies and whatnot.
Langstrom's workstation. I should take a closer look. Well, hello there. A hard drive. I need to get this back to Belfry. Then I can figure out your secrets,
Yes.
Langstrom.
Can I
Hey,
run now?
on my way back. The cops overlooked a ton of evidence. Weird marks on the walls, and apparently Langstrom had a secret lab. Hopefully this hard drive I found will have more answers.
Sounds good. See you back here soon.
Can I just say it
Wait.
one more time? I like the 60 frames per second. It's a big difference. It makes a big difference. I can skip all of this. Cause we already seen this. We've seen all of this already, so let's skip it.
Gangs have been tightening their grip on Gotham since Batman stopped showing up.
So
The freaks want the
it has
neighbors to
ray
know
tracing.
they're in
That is
control.
nice. Look at that ray tracing. It's
Gotham needs to see that someone
how it traces those rays.
I'll take care of this.
That's pretty nice. I like when I see that type of stuff.
I can't focus on torching this place with all that racket. Turn off the damn fire alarm.
I need to handle these guys before this gets any worse.
Fire alarm! Die! Die! Die!
Yeah, she got some mental problems. Stabby. Choke out.
Quiet.
The average temperature when something lights on fire is between...
Yeah, she got some issues too. Yeah, they just let all these mentally ill people just roam around Gotham City.
I'm a professor.
Down you go.
Yeah, Kate girl, do your thing, baby.
I can probably stay out of sight here.
Are the fumes
Yeah, I know how to
getting
play
to you,
now.
buddy?
I've been playing this for a minute now. You know, I've been playing for a while now, so.
Smashy, smashy, smash, smash.
And you look out for the next person. And over here.
You burn now, grass. No one.
That's it, Cake girl. Cake him out!
What are they even doing here?
Enjoying the fireworks.
The problem is, I don't know if I said it before.
Face, meat floor. This is terrible. It could bring the whole building down.
Batman's combat in the Arkham series, it was like, man, it was crazy. It was really kinetic. You know, when it comes to how you dealt with your enemies. And I mean, a lot of games copied that whole counter system. You got The Amazing Spider-Man, you got what else? Sleeping Dogs, you got Mad Max, you got a whole bunch of different games that copied that kinetic fighting beat 'em up gameplay. So you take that, right? Something super amazing, and you don't use it, and you don't build upon it. They could have easily built upon it, but they didn't, because I'm not digging this whole evade. I don't know if it's because they're not Batman, they're not going to evade. And you evade. And as you know, play the game, you unlock different evade skills. Can I grab? Okay, I can grab. That's something that's not...
Graduate criminal school.
I don't need to heal myself, I'm good. I've been playing for a while now.
You were unbelievable. Freeze! Don't move! No, stay cool! Broken. Let's see if you'll break too.
Get to safety. Go.
And they have so many of these guys walking around Gotham. They didn't decide to get jobs in construction. You know what I mean? I'm super weak, man. Look how weak she is, man. My Batgirl is, excuse me, my Cake Girl. I don't call it Batgirl. Call that cake. Double caked up. My Batgirl is a lot stronger because I've been playing as her. I don't know. It's just I'm trying to understand that whole customizable suit system, RPG mechanic, whatever. And I don't like it.
That's gotta hurt.
Fire and paramedics inbound. You
Man, I
okay
gotta
over
get
there?
out of here.
I'm good.
This door open
Looking
for
forward
me?
to kicking back and decrypting this hard drive. Be there soon.
Door open? No, not open? It's gonna open. Not open? Okay. So we're just gonna skip majority of this stuff. I just want to see the open world here. I'm very, 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 like, not bad. I mean, they don't look like the Arkham games, but still. I gotta play the way they want me to play right now. Sorry, I'm just like, I had a dumb expression on my face. Look at all that cake. No, I'm not a pervert. I got some issues. I'm not a.
Got something. Heading back to Belfry now.
I'm just a simple-minded, one-track-minded man. Still a man. At the end of the day, I get hard. What's going on? Why do we have a little bit of slowdown here? Oops, my bad. Got a little bit of slowdown. I don't know why. Let me see if I get off the bike. Alright. That was kind of weird. I had some slowdown here. Why do you want me to call the bike? Why can't I just hop around like I normally do? Who needs a bike when you can just hop around? They're really trying to promote this bike. Like, okay, we don't have a cool tank sports car, but we have a bike. It's called a bat cycle. No, thank you. I don't want the bike. Alright, fine. I called the bike. Makes my game slow down. Look. Out of the way, I'm crazy. I don't know, it's not physics in there. Where's the physics in that? Do it really and you can hop over things. I'm out of my mind. Like, yeah, we got a cool jump here, guys. Look. See? It's like, nah, I missed the bat tank thing. I missed that more than anything, but I mean, if you look at the whole city, it kind of plays the part a little bit, right? It's gonna crash. I mean, I don't know if there's any crashing in this game, but I didn't want to. Let me skip all of this. But it looks nice though. That's what I really want to say. I'll watch a little more. But you know, I just want to skip all of the stuff I've seen already. I want to skip this. No, excuse me. And the loading time is much faster.
That drive in Langstrom's lab. Do we have any idea of what killed Langstrom?
Can we skip all of this? Have everything up and running. Alfred's with us. I have no access to this yet. Okay. Where's Alfred? Okay, Alfred's here. I was eating bugles when I was playing this the first time. So yeah, this is I don't understand none of this. So this is the first thing I have. What, 1 point? So that's good because you can, you know, do a follow-up and all that weird stuff. And so, and I can't move around nowhere else. All right, can I move around to? I don't have access to those things yet. I have access to the beatdown, right? Yeah, I got access to that. But okay, in the suits, don't have access to none of this stuff yet. All right, so once we go out into the city and do our thing. I'm gonna skip all of
That
this.
drive will take a while to decrypt. Any luck with the construction site?
Negative. It was obviously shut down in a hurry, but no real clues as to why. Definitely nothing connecting it to this guy Langstrom.
If only Bruce had had the chance to tell us what he was working on. This case, it's like reading a book with half the pages missing.
That's the fun
If
part.
anyone can figure it out, it's you, Babs.
This is a tough one, even for Oracle.
She's
I
not
wasn't
Oracle
talking about
in this
Oracle
one.
or Batgirl. I was talking about Barbara freaking Gordon. You've got this, and I've got your back every step of the way.
So do I.
Thanks, Dick. We'll
Yeah.
figure this out.
Thanks,
All of
Dick.
us.
Oh man, I'm sorry. I'm actually a little tired. And the map even looks better. It's 60 frames per second. Yo, for real. This looks better at 60 frames per like, wow. Man, I'm sorry for people playing on the console and, you know, not enjoying the beauty of 60 frames per second. Well, maybe if they could do like some type of Ultimate Edition and they like fix whatever jank that they had and they put it to 60 frames per second. And just maybe, if you want, you can count how many times I said 60 frames per second in this video, because 60 frames per second, all the 60 frames per second. You know, I mean, even yesterday, I was like, man, I got up 60 frames per second. And I was like, okay, I want to go and get some 60 frames per second before I go into work. And I did that, and, you know, I had a little bit of 60 frames per second. I drank that. You know, I needed the caffeine from that 60 frames per second, you know, to start the 60 frames per second. And that 60 frames per second was harsh, man. I was like, I can't wait for this 60 frames per second to be over.
You don't think the freaks had anything to do with the murder, do you?
60 frames per second.
Freaks have no qualms.
So what am I looking for, man? Like, what do you want me to do? I'm here already.
Great. So that just narrows...
Why do you want me to fast travel back here again? Be careful not to harm the citizens. I don't actually think I've ever attacked the citizens. So now I get to see the 60 frames per second of the 60 frames per second. And the 60 frames per second is 60 frames per second, 60 frames per second, 60 frames per second, 60 frames per second, 60 frames per second. I love 60 frames per second. I do. This looks amazing. It looks so much better, man. You know, if they could do that, like say if they just like, you know, work out all their issues, release an Ultimate Edition. Is there any DLC to this game? I don't know. I mean, it's been like 7 months since it came out. You know what I'm saying? But look at this, man. This looks so much. Why can't you have this on the console? Look at this. This is amazing. Okay, let me, is there any crimes here? These are like tiny little minuscule disputes of people just, you know, guys just shooting guns and stuff. This is like an average day in Jamaica, Queens, where I'm at. And so I don't see any big crimes. So I'm going to have to take on these tiny little minuscule disputes for whatever reason. I mean, let's go take on a little dispute here. This, I'm telling you, it's like it looks, I feel like, honestly, I hate to say it, but it looks more immersive. Like I said, I'm coming from an era where not all games were 60 frames per second. I'm coming from an era where only linear games had 60 frames per second. Oh, there they go. Hey guys.
Mask spotted over here.
There we go. Whoa, buddy.
That's not right.
Nope.
We're gonna pull it together. Let's do this.
What are the clues for?
You're not going anywhere.
Oh, that's how what clues do. The bigger crimes, the premeditated crime things. Okay. That's what the clues. I'm like, I've been catching clues and depositing them at the belfry, and I'm like, what do I get for it? Nothing. Is there anything over there? Why did I mark the map over here? There's nothing here. So I gotta take on these tiny little minuscule crimes. And the interesting thing is I'm still playing with a Series X controller. Still playing with an Xbox controller. Grab him.
I'm gonna get you.
Woo! What you got?
Back off. Ha! Good game.
Listen to Alfred's
this
message.
was gonna end?
This is message.
Belfry here. Happy to report we're now fully operational.
All right, cool.
Before you head back, though,
We got something to do, Belfry?
What's up? Yeah.
the hard drive from Langstrom's lab requires a biodecryption key.
Biodecryption. That definitely tracks with what I
Let
saw
me take
in
out
his
some
lab.
more minuscule crimes.
Guess I'm heading to the GCPD morgue, huh?
Indeed. With nights in Gotham as they are, it should be quiet at the station.
Is that on the map?
Relatively.
Don't worry. I know
Is
my
it
way
on the
around.
map? No, it's not. So let's take out these little minuscule disputes here. These little minuscule little things here and just. Oh, it's on the map, but I want to do a little more. I mean, I am eventually going to play this game. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm still playing on a Series X. And when I finish playing there, take it to a car. And that is a nice car to steal. Grab him. Woo! That does feel nice to
That one
counter.
coming.
Alright, let's go to the GCPD EFG. I don't need no motorcycle to go there neither. The motorcycle, look, it kind of slows down the game. Look. Look, watch this. See, everything looks pretty okay. Then, oh, it just starts to look, it don't look as good. I don't like it. I mean, it's still at 60 frames, but just... Alright, I'm here. I don't remember playing this last time. Did I get this far?
Another busy night. Hope that makes it easier to sneak inside the station.
Yeah, bonus. Remain undetected. It's gonna be hard to when you got all that cake. All that cake in them tights. You know what I'm saying? So am I going this way? Why are they telling me to go here? Is there a reason why they want me to go here? Oh, there is a reason why. Huh? Is it further down? I'm a literal guy, so if you put me here, I'm not going to go down. I'm going to leave this area, right? And I'm going to try to go over here. Because I'm a literal guy. I mean, I can't help it. So we're just going to scan, slide.
No, can't
Yeah,
open
no.
or close it. No, I'm not gonna fix it myself. Where's maintenance?
Wait for him to go. Yeah, I don't think he's moving. I have to go there.
I burned those mob files you gave me. I have no idea what you're talking about. What? What you at? Right.
These guys are stupid. I'm just crouching. They're like walking just around like whatever. Like they don't know what's going on. I did it. The loading is slightly faster though on the PC.
I remember when they let me use the front door.
Oh!
Now, where was the morgue again?
I'm sorry.
The morgue's moved to the far side, past the bullpen.
If there are any
quiet.
females watching, which I sometimes doubt, I'm sorry. Not all men are like this. I'm just terribly lonely. And if you were ever around me, I would probably run away. I wouldn't come up to you and go, let me just get a little sniff. I'm being a bit of a jerk. So that's my disclaimer. And they just put this here like, oh, we don't want you to think of the Arkham games, but let's give you a little bit of Arkham. Just a little bit of Arkham here.
Goddamn freaks.
You know, a little bit of Arkham.
We got a few in lockup. One collar and interrogator.
You know, this is Arkham-ish.
That John Doe buddy? Buff guy, wild outfit.
Nope.
Damn.
Turned your body cam off.
Huh? You turned your body cam off? I've heard that before. Montoya and Kane. Now, what do we got here? Those are hidden loading screens. I don't know if you knew that.
Eat the student body! Barbecue the rich! Make it spicy!
Okay.
Shut up in there, you freaking nut job! Freaking nut job!
I like sliding. That is a cool feature they put, and everybody slides differently.
The morgue is just on the other side of the bullpen.
Got these
Now would
cameras.
be a particularly bad time to be spotted.
Let me do this.
giving me shit? It's bad enough I'm writing it down.
They sure released the Langstrom scene quick.
The freak showed up. Kinda took the attention away. Plus, you know, it was clear.
Locked. Of course.
Someone must have a key. The desk sergeant, perhaps.
Wanna play detective, Rook? You're in the wrong city.
Oh, I can just turn off everything from here, right?
Goddamn parents wanna see the city.
Everybody's.
No way any of this would have flown when Dad was commissioner.
You know what I noticed?
But I have a feeling you're going to tell me anyway. So
That,
get on with it.
Precincts actually smell like the bathroom in elementary school. It does. When I went into a precinct, I was like, wow, this is familiar. It does. It smells like piss. Like boy piss or something. I don't know. I mean, that's kind of a weird way to say it, but that's the best way I could explain it to you.
Found it. The forensics team. Did someone target them specifically?
Wait.
Watch your back.
Good. Still breathing.
Oh, not dead. She looks pretty dead. She ain't moving. He's kind of moving, but she definitely ain't moving. Let me see. It says unconscious, but she ain't moving. You know what I mean? Man, come on. I don't know. Of all places she could be rubbing, why is she like rubbing this dude's areolas?
Belfry, Talia al Ghul is here.
Perfect.
Yeah, skip all
Be
of
careful.
this. We've seen all this
Langstrom.
already.
Guess the ME was in the middle of the autopsy.
You're looking for a bio...
Yeah, I know what I'm looking for. Up to my controller. Oh, like it just stopped moving. It's the
Langstrom's
glucose.
file didn't say anything about diabetes. Why would he need a glucose meter?
And it's one of these
In
guys.
another
here.
life, I was a medical
think.
examiner.
Yeah, I remember.
He modded the glucometer to conceal data, using his blood for bioencryption.
Smart. Let's get out of here because they done set off the
Belfry,
alarm.
the GCPD just clued in that Talia's been here. Better split.
Already on it. Be careful.
Be out.
Sending in the big guns.
Let me out.
Batman
me
had
out.
access to
Let me
GCPD
out.
systems.
Let
and
me out.
now, so do
Let me
I.
out. Let
Lights
me out.
GCPD.
Let me out. Let me out. Let me out.
Time to sneak out of here.
Okay, let me out.
Entrance is secure.
Spread out! We'll find the perp!
Keep going. They've got to be here somewhere.
Okay, remind to avoid engaging. I know they're like stronger than everybody, and they don't, net you any rewards. And I can't grapple nowhere. No grapple point. I've been playing this for a while, so I kind of got a little bit of the juice. Alright.
Belfry, the way to the exit is clear. Thanks.
Yeah.
It was nothing. Now hurry back so we don't worry.
We're running. Oh, man. That's a thingy there, man. That's an alarm. Oh. How do I get in? The door's open? I didn't try. Cutscene to the door. That's stupid. Cutscene to the door. How nice.
PD is on to me.
And away we go.
Will do to chip the paint on the bat cycle this quickly.
Of course.
Jump. Ah, come on. I love the lighting. I'm really digging the color of this game, man. Get on to say it for the 100th time. 60 frames per second, man. 60 frames per second would always be king. Until there's like 100 frames per second. You see, there is 100 frames per second, but I could see it. You can't. So, I mean, it depends on how you want to look at it. But 60 frames, man. 60 frames is nice. Just trying to skip all the filler that
I
we've
added new
already
evidence to
seen.
the board.
So everything is up and operational. We can do mods and suits and stuff.
I can't get over what Talia did to her father's body back there.
Good riddance.
Touch the areolas of it.
Wants his help. Who knows what 1,000 done.
You know what I mean? That's kind of what she did.
It really was a show of mercy?
Okay, what is this now? Okay. So these are the little thingies, the challenges and stuff that net you rewards that I'm really not going to do. I don't know. I'm a sucker for ladies in glasses, man. I don't know why. It's because they're blind? I don't know. So I can go here now? Okay, I already know what to do. Just let me do what I do. Then we're gonna equip that, because that's a little bit more powerful. So we got that equipped. Suits. Mods, no mods yet. Styles. Which is stupid. This is what I don't like about the styles, right? because I'm used to playing. I'm not saying that I'm used to playing. I mean, when you play a game that kind of has different suits, like, okay, that's nice. All these suits, all these are some nice suits. You know what I'm saying? The problem is, you could pick these suits, right? You unlock them whatever way, by doing whatever challenges to unlock them. But these suits have no power. They're just simply cosmetic. And the reason why you wouldn't want to pick this suit is because you can't change the color on them. You know what I'm saying? You can't change the color scheme on these suits. But it's stupid to choose these suits because they don't have any special powers. They're just skins, like something from, I don't know, like Fortnite or something. They don't mean anything to me. You know what I'm saying? They look nice, of course. But like, okay, like, you know, with Spider-Man, each suit had its own ability, its own power. That was nice. You could take the abilities, some certain abilities from one suit, put it to the other suit. That was nice. But each suit had its own ability and powers. These are just cosmetic. They mean nothing. Sorry about that rant. So let's get out here and figure some stuff out. We'll talk to Alfred. What are we doing? We train? What do we want to do here? And his voice is not the Batman voice that I'm familiar with.
Physical and mental preparation go hand in hand.
Whose voice is that?
Here, we can train the mind to prepare the
It's
body.
like a robot.
But it requires deep focus. Let go of your pain and pay attention to my voice.
I'm just not thrilled sometimes. I mean, it's not a bad game. I'm used to Kevin Conroy. I'm used to the Arkham. You know what I mean? Okay, I got him. Now what do I do with him? I gotta scan the other guy? Ow!
Focus. Remember your training.
Maybe I should read what they want me to do. Okay, scan the criminals. Okay, I scanned them. Now I crouch and grab them. Press Y.
Let's talk.
Fine, I'll spill.
Much obliged.
Huh?
I kind of like how she just kind of politely just...
I got you back, girl. You're going down.
He kind of sauntered over there.
All right, let's hear it.
Fine, I'll talk. Just don't tell anyone about this.
Appreciate it.
Punches don't sound
I expect
punchy.
no less.
Oh, let's leave the area.
Jim would be proud of you.
I don't know. There's just something about it. I don't know. I'm a sucker for girls in glasses. You know? And if they're thick...
I'd ask him what the heck he was thinking.
Nice. But... I'm gonna cut that out, because... I really got deep into my... I got deep into that one. So what do you want me to do? Okay. Read the newspaper on the workbench. Okay. I just want to go back out there. Let's skip all this. Yeah, I know. I don't have those abilities yet, so I didn't get that far in the game.
Heard Montoya stuck it to Commissioner Kane back at the police station.
Let's get back out
Yeah,
there.
what?
Love how fast this game loads. I mean, the weather effects don't look bad neither. So what do we got here? Do we got any big crimes yet? Okay, we got some big crimes. Stop the criminals from reaching the witness. Alright, let's go handle that. Where is it at? What's over here? That would be nice if you could glide right off the bat, but you can't. You can fall with style. Like I said, I don't take the bike.
Long time no here.
Maybe I could take the bike a little.
Come on. You deserve something nice.
Okay, whoa, no. That one over there is closer. Oops. Yeah, let me get out of here. Too bad these guys don't have grappling guns. Wait a sec. This one is closer though. It's right here. I can't see anybody. Maybe I'm too high up.
Possible kidnapping in progress. Officers, proceed with caution.
Let's get some more.
Just let me go. Are you done?
And away we go.
What's going on?
Bring it on.
Get down, fucking shoot! Don't let her get away. Keep looking.
Oh, I got shot. Nope.
At least try to dodge.
Shit! Damn it! I need help!
Nope.
No freaking
I'm playing really good. I'm playing almost Arkham good.
No more playing around.
Somebody help!
Leveled up. All right. Not bad. Let's go use one of these
For
points.
helping me.
It's not safe out here. You should head home.
What does this one do? Increases Batgirl's critical damage by 20%. Alright. Looks better. I'm telling you, man. I am impressed. And I'm easily impressed, but I'm very impressed with how this game looks.
Crime reported near the old Gotham Mausoleum. Officers, we have reports of suspicious behavior.
Get this door done!
Why everybody gets so scared?
Hey, what on her? That cape's mine!
Mask, bad girl.
Move! Give me room to shoot.
You did her. No way!
Let's go.
You're making it.
Okay, you're pissing me off, dude.
Time for another round.
Okay, I'm really peeved off now, my man. Where all these guys come from?
That is some poor footwork.
Move out of the way. I got a clear shot.
She sure did.
Boss is gonna kill us. Better get ready for more.
Wow, why these guys keep coming out? These guys are coming out of
Not today,
nowhere.
bad guy. They're a joke. We don't have to take this.
Alright, I'm messing my timing up. What are they throwing at me? Rocks? Slingshots? Who else is left? Can I interrogate? No, not yet. What? What happened?
Belfry, citizen down. We need an ambulance.
Oh, I done messed it up.
Paramedics medics are on their way.
I got too busy in the fight, man. It's my Saiyan blood.
Gotta get to safety.
Yeah, now the police are coming. Can I get to the highest one? I think I can. There's something glowing up there. I sure can.
Found it.
Okay. Let's take a look at the map. Curse my Saiyan blood, man. Okay, there's something going on over here. Alright, where's that at? I need to cross, so I'll go over here to cross. Did you see what I did? I went like this. Because again, I'm thinking you can see what I see, how I see it. Can't. Okay, I'm gonna hop on a bike as soon as I get closer. That's the police, right?
When's our ride getting here?
No, these are bad guys.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
And they got a chest. Grab her. Can't, she's stuck. No! Oh, that was nice.
I'll give up.
And let me grab her and see if I can extort some info. Nope, no information. Whatever. Keep getting my buttons confused. My, Excuse me. Yeah, why am I not turning? That's why I'm supposed to be up there. Here we go, that's much better. It's over there. Is it on this? I'm about to say Miyagani Island. Is it Miyagani Island we're going to? Bleaky Island? It's a belated callback, Bleaky Island. I don't like to say bleak. Mentally, I'm still a kid, so I call it bleaky because when you sound it out, it doesn't say bleak, it's bleaky. It's a K and an E at the end. Nothing to grab onto. I mean, once you get the movement down, it's not too bad, you know, maneuvering. It's not, I don't know.
We need officers near the Gotham Naval Research Facility.
Hello, boys.
Reports of gang activity.
Wait up!
Nope. Did you say aim for the legs? Yo, that's kind of messed up because, you know, Joker, he took. Now, if they said aim for the spine, aim for the spine, put her back in the wheelchair. No combos in this game, where you just keep racking up how many people you've hit without taking damage.
Protecting Gotham, one criminal at a time.
Remember to protect the guy, don't get too into the
Time
fight.
for another round.
Remember, protect the guy. These guys are pissing me off here.
You excited? You get to die now.
Remember, get the... Actually gonna save him this time.
You want this?
Why can't I grab him? Oh, that's why. Alright, my man, you can come on out. Come on out.
Safe now.
Thank you so much.
I don't know what they were chasing you for. And you're like, she's like, nah, I ain't opening the door.
We're almost on the scene, dispatch.
Alright. Okay, police are coming, so we gotta get out of here. Oops. Where can we go to next? This is what I don't like about it. You got a lot of busy work in this game. That's what I'm not digging too much. Too much busy work, you know? I mean, Gotham is huge. You got the islands of it. You got Bleaky Island. You got Miyagani. I'm just, what do they call this? Tri-Corner Island. You got Bowery, Otisburg, West End, Gotham Heights, Robinson Park, Bristol. I don't know if these are actual real places. Okay, I know there's a financial district from playing the Arkham series. They always had a financial district, South Side and Old Gotham. So that's pretty cool that they have an Old Gotham, and which is weird because I don't know, you know, if it's the exact lore of Gotham, because I dig architecture in video games. That's one thing I always dig. I did like how the fact that the Arkham series, they said that the actual city, the old Gotham, was underground, and they just built the new Gotham on top. And I always dig that. Like how? Like how did they were they able to put an entire city underground, and then they just put the new city on top? Like, what was the logistics behind that? I mean, that always kind of bothered me a little bit, but at the same time, it intrigued me very much so. But this, it just says that they're like, you know, parallel to each other. But I think I'm done playing. I have no timer to speak of. I say I'm done playing because my left butt cheek is officially fallen asleep, and it's not wanting to wake up. And so I know I have to, let's take a look around. This is old Gotham, right? No, this is Bowery.
I guess they're making
It's like neon-y.
Batgirl's here.
What? Shut up! Yeah, I'm crazy! Got batarangs and stuff. My great Batgirl is here. Like, I just ruined his day. You know? Wait, you can hear their feet running. That's pretty funny. You just hear a whole bunch of feet running. That's cool. Yo, great Batgirl's here. Your mouth. But the city does look nice, I will say that. I mean, it does have ray tracing, which is nice. It doesn't have ambient lighting, which I don't like too much. You know what I'm saying? Because it's clear. It's not a lot of, you know, not a lot of ambience and atmospheric shaders. I like those. If you go back and play Arkham Knight, got a lot of that. Somebody's fighting somewhere.
I'll hand it over, you today.
What you guys got?
Slow her down.
But I think I'm done playing. That's when I get this person. Nice! Okay. Alright, so we're done. No, wrong button. Ah! That's better. Okay, so we're done playing, and you know, I'm gonna just say that I do like the way the game looks on the PC, probably more than the console. I mean, man, it's like, I don't know, don't listen to what everybody got to say about everything. It's, I don't know, I kind of feel like the best games that I've ever played were the games that I chose for myself and not what other people chose for me. Like, I've bought a lot of games that people who I used to hang out with, I said, because I really did not hear what they had to say that was negative about what I wanted to spend with my money. You know what I'm saying? And like I said before, if you were to give me the material and whatever and said, hey, go out here and make a game, I couldn't do it. So why am I going to sit there and be so, you know, so harsh and critical of a game that I can't put together? You know what I'm saying? They did the best they could. This is their first game. This is a freshman game. You know, if it gets worse when it comes to their sophomore game, I mean, come on, look. When you get that senior year of the Arkham series, yo, that was like, yo, that was built up over some time. That wasn't just a game that just boom, and it was there. I mean, you're gonna have your games that you like more. Like, I think a lot of people like City more than they like any other thing. You know, any other version of the Arkham game. Me personally, I like Knight. Then there's Knight, there's City, there's Asylum, and I hate to say Origin being the last one. Origin is nice because I do like how they portrayed Batman is a little bit more yelly and not so calm, cool, and collected. But to say that, you know, you look at it, that was the senior game. Knight. It's nice. This is just a freshman game. Let's give it a couple of years for them to go back to the drawing board, listen to maybe some founded criticism that might be true, not just the person, this is garbage, just for attention. I do think that people probably say it's garbage just for attention, and they rant, they get angry, and they say, and they write down these different things. I'm just saying this from the top of my head. You know what I'm saying? I can't come up with a better game. I mean, Cake Girl is nice to look at. I don't know. I mean, and I came from a period where, like I said, where, you know, you had people taking risks and chances on an Xbox, the original Xbox, and a PlayStation 2. People did that, and you had cult followings. I mean, if you look at some of the games now, they're like dumb expensive to get. Like, I was trying to get, what was I trying to get? Armored Core 3. Because I've noticed that a lot of people don't know what Armored Core is. And I was trying to get Armored Core 3 because that's when I came into the game. I came in Armored Core 3 for the PlayStation 2. That's like for a decent copy. That's like for not just a decent copy, but a copy with no scratches, booklet, display case. You're looking at $100 easy. You want to know why? They took a risk. They made a game. You know what I'm saying? Now, what is From Software doing now? That's all they freaking make is a freaking Demon Souls-like game. And to be honest with you, that's kind of irritating. I mean, let's go back to the Armored Core series. Let's go back to, what is that? The Ninja Blade series. People didn't like Ninja Blade. I love Ninja Blade from Software, Xbox 360. Basically, what I'm saying is, like what you like, and don't worry about what other people say about what you like, because I really don't care. I like what I like. And if you don't like that, then, I don't know, go suck a lemon and tell me how it tastes when you're finished. So, this is Rogue Galaxy saying, you know what? I enjoyed the game. I like the game. It looks better for the 1 millionth time. For the 1 millionth time at 60 frames per second, I thought it was nice. It's Rogue Galaxy saying thank you.